Okay, so this is my second ever video. Today I'm going to be tying the fur ant. It is going to be made with rabbit dubbing black with a black saddle hackle feather and black string with a 1/2 inch knot and some UV resin. Today I think this is gonna look good. I've made it once before, but let's start it off with going ahead and getting ready your fly line and attach it. You use 12 to 18 size hook, and I'm using a size 12 because I don't really want to mess up on it today. This is the second ever time tying this, so hope it'll be better than before. But first you gotta wrap it all up to the bend of the hook. Use your scissors to cut it, your excess line. This is what it's gonna look like at the end. It should look pretty good, what I think. You start off at the back with your dubbing noodle. And tie a small amount of dubbing. That's a little bit too little. I'll try it like this, actually. Okay. No, that's too little. Hackle. Or not hackle, dubbing. I was thinking about the hackle. I don't personally use hackle pliers. I have a pair in case I ever need them, but I've never needed it, so probably won't ever see me using them. But I might actually try it today to show you how it works. Yeah, this is my second video the day that I made the first one. Trying to get a couple of subscribers fast so I can start doing more videos. Trim any leftover little tiny parts that are shooting out. And then get your saddle hackle pliers. They open when you pinch it, and then you put in your feather and it can wrap for you. But I'm not gonna use it today because I don't ever use it personally. And so strip or cut a few of your feathers strands off of the tip of your saddle hackle, black saddle hackle. There we go. Make it to about that thin. That way it'll wrap easier to it. And then cut the leftover feather pieces. If you want to, you can cover it up a little bit and then trim some tiny pieces of fibers left over, and then pull it up, turn it sideways, and start wrapping your hackle. It should open up and then you kind of move a little bit forward. And then secure it to your hook. And then trim it. Cover up your tag ends. Try and pull some of the fibers back. I like to trim these few that shoot forward. And then brush it out again. Find your black hackle again. Get a little tiny bit less than you've done before. And then start wrapping it around the front. Secure with a few 1/2 inches, 4 or 5. I recommend 5. I like to always get stuff at Riverside Fly Shop. Probably every video I will recommend them. I like to fish below the dam where their shop is. It's right there up against the river. It's below Smith Lake Dam in Bug Tussle or Bremen, Alabama. And lost track at how many of the half-inch knots. That's what it was. But that should be enough. And then you can put some of your thin UV glue. I like to lean this kind back so it kind of doesn't cover the eye of the hook. Put a little drop on there. Put a little bit on the bottom. And then use paper towel piece or something to clean it up a tiny bit, and then UV it. And I don't like to look at the UV light. And then trim it. After trimming, put a little bit more UV resin. That way it might hold in place better if it ever does come close to coming undone. And then UV it in place. Then lean it forward a little, getting all the fibers away from the hook. Bend, and then finish it off by brushing it out to give it a nice buggy look. And then this is your fur ant. My perspective, or from what I think that this is one of the better flies that you could make. It takes a little bit longer, but there it is in my box, and there's more to come. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. But yeah, thanks for watching. I said watching. See you in the next one.